Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're doing SAT level 5 problem, and this is the problem. In this figure above ABC, which is this figure right here, whole figure, is a slice of a circle centered at A. If the area of a sector, which is the whole thing, the area of a sector ABC is 32 pi, and the length of AC, which is this, is 16, we need to find what is the value of this x is. And this is level 5 problem, so you would see this problem in a calculator section in newer version of your SAT. So let's start. These are the choices I have, A, B, C, D, and E. This problem was abstracted from the question format from previous SAT, but it's the same concept for new SAT as well. So let's start. What we have here is an area of this sector, length of this sector, and I do need to find what x is. So let's start with this concept. So if I draw a full circle with a radius just r, we don't know what radius is, it's a random circle. The whole circle, the whole 360 degree will give me an area, the complete area of my circle, which in case I'm looking for the whole 360 degree angle. But what if I am more interested on finding how much area would 1 degree of that circle, which is just random scale. So let's say this is 1 degree. So how much this whole area is? So that is given by pi r square over 360. So that is the area for 1 degree. But what is the area for random angle? Let's say theta, or in my case, let's say some x. Let's say this x, as far as its value go, now we don't know the value. So let's say it's a random angle for the circle. So for any random angle, the area is this times x. Okay, so it's like 1 candy, $2, which is this concept. Then how much is $10? How much is 10 candies, which is this? Just multiply with the price of 1 candy concept. So this is what we have. Okay, but the problem also states the area of sector ABC, which is 32 pi, which is also equal to this, because what we found earlier was the area of a sector if that sector has an angle of x. So in a sense, 32 pi is equal to pi r square over 360. Okay, so what we have here is a 32. It's 32 pi equal pi r square over 360 times x. Okay, so let's try to simplify this problem. Since this side I have a fraction, I want to make it look like a fraction so it's easier for me to compute. So I can use cross multiplication on both sides. So in this side I have 32 pi times 360, and on this side I have pi r square times 1, which is basically the same thing. So you don't need to write pi r square times 1, just write pi r square. Then I have 32 times 360 times pi equal pi r square. And there are many ways to do this problem. You can multiply out 32 times 360 and you get 11520 pi equal pi r square. Okay, and then x, there was x. Okay, and you don't want pi r square because you want to isolate x by itself, because that is what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find what is the value of x. So I don't want that pi r square on that side. So I divide the both sides with pi r square. So this is cancel. So let me rewrite the equation. X is equal to 11520 pi over pi r squared. Okay, so far I have found the generic format for the value of x, but that will all depend on value of r. But lucky enough, they also provided us the value of r, because AC was the radius of this sector. This whole sector, AC was the radius. So instead of r, I can substitute that with 16. So to have 16 square, that will give me 11520 pi x 256 pi. So that pi cancels out. 256, 45. There are 45 256 that goes into it. You can use a calculator for the computation. So x, we should not have x here. So x is equal to 45 degrees. There we go. So if we come back to our value, choice A is our answer. And that is how you find your value. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos to come on level 5 SAT problem.